school welcomes you to Shala Pradarshana. So to begin with, let us light the lamp and begin the event. Our school children will sing the prayer for light lamping. Jyoti, I will request Jayashree ma'am and Tahira ma'am to light the lamp. Start.
कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिर्विनाशाय दीपं ज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपं ज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं शान्तं जगन्नाथं लोकानुग्रहकारणं शिवं एकं परमं दैवं शिखाराय नमो नमः निधये सर्वविद्यानां विशदे भवरोगिणां गुरुवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मला स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीव उपास्महे चन्द्रशेखर 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 पाहि मां चन्द्रशेखर 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 रक्ष मां हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे.
Thank you so much, children. Thank you, Jayashree ma'am. Thank you, Tahira ma'am. So today we have a guest from Credo, by name Tahira. She is a training specialist at Credo. She's been training the teachers, training the staff how to handle the academics. So she has been even awarded the best trainer at Credo. Ma'am, thank you so much. We welcome you all. So she has come here to join us to give the insights about the Credo curriculum and how does the flow in terms of academic goals. So to begin with, why did we start Pradarshana? So many of you might not know, since L0 parents are quite new to us. So Pradarshana is an exhibit of academic learning so far a child has done. So this is a kind of exhibition every year we conduct, so that even parents understand. Some kids may not be able to go home and tell what they have learned. And as a parent, you might be very curious enough to know what is the child's learning so far. So this is the platform we have given for the children to exhibit their learning and to exhibit what they've learned. Basically, we want parents to even understand what is their learning so far. So this initiative we have taken because even we want them to come out of the stage fear. We see some kids are excellent in the class, but once they step the stage, they forget everything. We are providing them a platform wherein they overcome that stage fear. So this is also a platform we are providing for children so that they can present themselves in front of others. So to begin with, we have presentation. Like last year, some of you might know, might have seen how the presentation goes on. Like all our kids from L1 to L3 will present on stage. L0 kids will present in class, considering their age and their sitting tolerance. We don't call them on stage. So to begin with, we have L1. Jyoti, send Param. Please come. Please come. So the child name is Param. He is from level 1. So the child, the material he is going to do is, he'll form the word formation using movable alphabets.
So he is Param. Param is with us from last year. Why we chose Param is because when Param came, he was not even able to speak. actually. And many parents have a problem, ಈ ಏಜ್ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ದಟ್ ಸೊ 1 ಮಂತ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಗ, 1 ಮಂತಿಂದ 1 ಇಯರ್ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 2 ಮಂತ್ಸಿಂದ 1 ಇಯರ್ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಪರಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ born on June 1st, no, June 1st midnight, 1 o'clock. Yeah, so just for because of 1 hour he's losing a year. So, but the parents gracefully accepted that. I really appreciate the parents for that, because when we told that, sir, we are helpless, na ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಮಗುನ, we can't take the child to nursery. The child is supposed to be in L0 only, play group ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ they were like, it's okay ma'am, because I want my child to learn. It's okay. 1 year ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. So a big clap. The parents really deserve that big clap, and I really am very very happy about it. So thank you so much for accepting that. Why Param is the first candidate today ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, you see the growth. The kid who's not able to speak when he came, all he used to do is blink his eyes and give a cute smile to us. Now you can see what he does. So that's why he's the first candidate for the day. Come on, Param. So he's going to read out, he's going to read out and form words, 3-letter words.
Param, can you tell me what is this?
Can.
Can you form a word using the letters? Will you form it? Please form.
You can all see it on the TV.
Param, can you read the letters?
C. A. T.
Very good. Very good. What is this, Param?
Can.
Can you form the word? Please form. Pick the letters, form the word. Look at the word, form it. Look at the word, Param. What is there? Which letter is this, Param? Which letter is this? This one, this one. What have you kept? Is it correct? Put the right one. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe the child is very anxious. So, ಇದೇ reason we are providing them the platform. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ they get very anxious. First initial ಕೆಲವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ the starting trouble will be there. ಕೆಲವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ they'll get nervous, they'll give a pause. Further proceed ಆಗಲ್ಲ. So he is doing, and now even we are playing the videos on Insta. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, we play the videos of the child presenting it. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ we want you to understand ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫಾಲೋಡ್ ಅಸ್ ಆನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾ, ಯು ಮೈಟ್ ಸಿ ದ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಕಮ್ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ದೇ ಗಿವ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. So, wherein L1 level ಅಲ್ಲಿ even recognition of alphabet is a challenge ಅನ್ನೋವಾಗ our kids are forming the words. So this is the learning outcome expected from an L1 kid. So this is one example. So next we have Niru. So Nirup is one such child. He is with us from the scratch. Andre from the L0, he is with us. So ee mogu, he is doing a math presentation. Mathematics alli enagutte andre place value system. So introduction of number ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದ ಹಾಗೇನೆ place value, because L2 ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋರ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಓದ್ತಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ದಿಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. You can see Nirup is getting anxious looking at his mother. So this is the reality. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಂಜ್ ಫೇಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ they get very anxious and this will impact the interview. UKG pass out ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದ ಹಾಗೇನೆ once they approach UKG they are supposed to visit the schools, they are supposed to give the interviews. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ unrecognizable faces ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It's not that familiar faces. ಆ ಭಯ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ L0 ಇಂದ we are providing the platform so that any random person they walk up to them ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಮಾಡಿ give me the pen, I'll write the number so that you can come this way. So place value system ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the child will recognize the numbers and the child will present it numerically. ಹಾಗೇನೆ the child will quantitate it to the number. ಈಗ 1000 ಅಂದ್ರೆ the child has to correspondingly match it with the quantity. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we have materials. I'll tell you along with the flow. Can any parent give me a 4-digit number excluding 0? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 0 concept is very complicated. The kids are not able to grasp 0 value. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಬಂದಾಗ ಈಗ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ 0 ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಂಬರ್ ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0 0 0 0 1 is still 1. But the concept of 0 is too complicated for them. We tried to get them in aligned with 0 concept. But ಅದೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಕೆಲವು ಮಕ್ಕಳು grasp ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವು ಮಕ್ಕಳು grasp ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. So together we cannot take the syllabus including 0. So this time we have omitted 0. Anyone can give me a 4-digit number. The child will represent it in front of you. Can I have a 4-digit number? Anyone? 2428. Niru? Niru? I've written the number. Look at the number. Arrange it. Okay? And hold Lakshmi with him. Jyoti. Lakshmi. No, I will be there with the child. No, call Lakshmi. Keep calling one nimsha.
Sir.
So the child is able to read a 4-digit number. So ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so the child knows the place value and the child is able to reproduce the same. So ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ materials ಇದೆ. The child will present the quantity, the child will associate it with number. Once the child is done, I'll let you know how does it go. Niru, can you arrange the material along with it?
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಕೆಳಗೆ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Place the parts in row. Place it like this.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Read one more time.
2428.
Can you arrange the materials also?
So that big ಇವಾಗ ಅವನು ಏನು ಎತ್ತಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, that represents thousands. ಇದೇನು ನಮಗೆ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the kid should be able to understand the quantity of the number. If I just tell 1000, ಮಗು ಏನಂತ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ? Nothing, right? So now the kid will imagine, oh 2000 andre ishtu doddadirutte. So when the whole number forms 2428 andre ishtu doddu that quantity anta godagutte. Otherwise the kid will never understand. Sumne 1000 anta nan board mele barbitre. What will the child know? This is the whole point. So those slabs represent hundreds. He is picking the units now.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
So ಮಗು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಝೀರೋ ಅಂದರೆ ಒನ್ಸ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್, ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಇದೇನಿದೆ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸಸ್ ಬಂದು ಹಂಡ್ರೆಡ್ಸ್. ದ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಥೌಸಂಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವೇನು ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸೊ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೇಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ 4-digit ನಂಬರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ನಿರು. Next we have Takshri. So she is Takshri from level 2. She has joined us this year. So ಈ ಮಗು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ from L0 ಇಲ್ಲ. This is the year the child has joined us. So ಈ ಮಗು she'll be presenting a material from EVS. So the material name is life cycle of butterfly. So you may not remember, ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕಲಿತಾಗ we were probably in 5th, 6th ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. That was the time when even biology was introduced. ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದು. But these kids are doing it excellently. At level 2 they know the formation of a butterfly. They know how the life cycle goes, stage by stage ಹೇಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, what after this ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕೂಡ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. So Takshri, are you ready? Can you tell? Start.
Life cycle of butterfly has 4 stages. First stage is egg. Mummy butterfly lays eggs on the leaf. Second stage is caterpillar. Here, every last caterpillar comes out from the egg. Third stage is pupa. Here caterpillar is called pupa. Last stage is butterfly. Beautiful butterfly emerges out from the pupa. Thank you.
Very good, Takshi. Thank you so much. So in spite of she joining us for L2, the child and parent also, I definitely want to say this, the parents cooperation is there. The child has coped up with the syllabus of Credo L2 level. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂದ ಬಂದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ there is always a challenge and there is always a breach of academics. They won't be able to match our syllabus that easily. But with the cooperation of parent and the child's effort, the child is able to do things well at the lab and as well as academics. Thank you so much parents for cooperating with us. Thank you Takshri. She is Dhatri from level 3. She joined us last year, so she is with us from the last year. So E Mogu, since all of you are aware of this, we even teach Kannada and Hindi as a part of our curriculum. So E Mogu ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ Kannada and Hindi without ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ, without ಮಾತ್ರ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಓದ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, we can also go ahead with this. Like any parent can pick up the word. I'll ask the child to read it. Any one of you can help us. Sir, आप उठा के दे दो बच्ची को वो पढ़ लेगी. Very good. Can you all please clap and encourage the child? word randomly you picked, Ratri.
Bhatta.
You have to read loud. Loudly.
Bhatta. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ at the level of L3 the child can read, write, understand 3 different languages. So ಹಿಂದಿಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ this year we have introduced with stories, rhymes. ಈ year ಇಂದ we have introduced with the Hindi and Kannada. So ultimately from level 3 ಮಗು UKG ಗೆ expected outcome is the child should read, understand and write 3 different languages. So this is the outcome expected from L3 child. Thank you, Datri. So these are some of the milestones achieved from our students. Many more to go. So I would request Tahira ma'am from Credo to address the gathering in the meanwhile.
Can you all hear me? Everyone? Everyone had your breakfast? All are right, full power, energetic. Is it like that? Okay. You all tell me, is appreciation necessary? A small yes or big yes? Yes. Why? Yes, ma'am?
To motivate the child.
Motivate the child? Only the child?
Even the parents.
Even the parents, everyone. Do you think everyone is required appreciation?
Yes.
Everyone. Us? You all? School? Everyone? Can you please all stand up and then give applause for the school, the teachers and the principal, because they have put so much hard work to show that our children are growing. Can you please? Thank you so much. Please. Okay, this is a very simple question. Why preschool? ಯಾಕೆ ವೈ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಐ ಡಿ ನಾಟ್ ಗೋ ನಾನು ಜ್ಞಾಪನನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು LKG UKG ಓದಿದ್ದು. ಐ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ 6th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಪ್ನಾರು. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಯು ವುಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್. ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ LKG UKG. ಬಟ್ ವೈ ಆರ್ ಯು ಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಟು preschool?
To make the base foundation strong.
So our foundation is not strong. Yes, but yet why? You felt right the way we have studied. Somewhere it's like this. We went like this. It's not like we got everything. Did we all get everything what we wanted in our school age? No, right? There are so many schools are still not getting it. What is missing? Quality education. Quality education is missing. There are so many schools still now. There are children who is in 5th standard who cannot read a simple sentence. So we cannot blame a child there. Whom should we blame? The foundation is not set properly, right? So do you all believe that sending to preschool it will give a very strong foundation for the child? Along with that, we will also get to learn. Yes? Do you agree with that? We will also get to learn a lot from a child. Are you all learning? In a different way. So here school has focused in academics. But don't you see the simple changes, special thing they have? They are focusing on non-academic activities also. Like, they have dance, they have drama. Why? Why in this age, what are they giving it? Why ma'am wanted that headache then? Why she's extra special she's giving for the child dance and drama? Why is it so necessary? She told public speaking also. Why? You think this is the right age?
Yes.
Everyone agree with me?
Yes.
Now if I call one parent, will you be able to come and talk? All are smiling, tell. Why? Because not everyone, because we did not get that space to come in school times, only annual day, that's all. For other things we don't go forward. We sit, go to school, study, come, do, that's all. Homework, and that's how our school life went on. Not everyone get that space where they can come talk. So this is what is happening with the child here. Whoever came here, you saw them, they were little, yes, they are seeing mother, they are smiling, and yet they did it. So don't you think how the life has changed for the month they have joined school? Right? No? can you all tell me what you like about Shala Preschool? What is the thing that you feel it's very unique in this school?
Education system.
Education system, you like it's the best.
Way of teaching.
The way of teaching. Anyone else? Nice faculties. Yeah, nice. They don't pressurize.
The curriculum has been designed very well.
The curriculum has been designed very well. Any other thing?
Lab,
Lab.
hands-on lab.
Okay. You're telling about activity-based learning. You're seeing any differences? Okay, how many of you are for L3 parents here? Like UKG parents? Can you all please raise your hand? UKG. Anyone else? UKG child? Ma'am, can you tell the differences because how the child was and what you see the flow, how is the child growing, what is the thing that it has improved so much? Because next she's going to first standard. What do you think the child is able to do it now? You thought no children are doing, but as your child who is studying in Shala Preschool and he's doing, he's able to do it. You can tell anything, ma'am, that you feel. Anyone?
As you saw, my child was presenting Kannada right now, and I'm thinking she's presenting
How
letters
she
and she's identifying very fast.
very fast.
Comparing to other kids, fast. From last year to this year.
Last year to this
Yeah.
year, she's doing it like
Yeah.
she's able to identify, she's able to
Even
read the
maths
words.
also. She's very fast. Addition and subtraction both.
Okay. Are you happy seeing that?
Very
Very good. Ma'am, what do you tell?
Now she is in L3. She can read Hindi, she can write Hindi, and she can read Kannada very well. In fact, while watching the TV news also she reads.
She reads.
And maths also she is able to do borrowing in subtraction and carry over in addition. I'll tell you in ICSE syllabus for third standard they will introduce Hindi. And for ICSE syllabus, if you go, they will never introduce Kannada till 5th standard.
Yes.
And in LKG also she can do. And my neighbor child, she is studying in 1st standard. She is not able to read sentence on her own. But my daughter, she reads English very well. Sentence also with difficult words, she reads.
You want to share anything, ma'am?
ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾವು ಓದುವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ 5th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಅವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು, ಹಿಂದಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ UKGಯಿಂದನೇ ಹಿಂದಿ ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಮಗಿಂತ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಖತ್ ಖುಷಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
So it's than me telling what will your child do, what will this parents. That is the best witness that we can see. Yes, the child was in this school. Now he is passing out UKG accession. He'll go to first standard. So when he goes to first standard, there again they'll teach, but the child will stand out because he has already learned. So that's why activity-based learning is the best education that you all can give for your children. Right? So you should also appreciate yourself. Yes, I have not got, but yet I am giving the best gift for my child. That's the best gift you all can give to your children. So coming back to activity education, what is that activity-based learning? Any idea you have what is activity-based learning?
Understanding concept very clearly.
Okay. Others? By using materials. Okay, here I can see lots of women empowerment here. So ma'am, do you all know cooking?
Yes.
So do you remember what is the first food you cook? Maggie. Any other food you remember? Rice. Okay. When you cook for the first time, perfect akanta. No chance at all. Did you not practice it? But did you only practice by seeing? No. Okay. First oil. No. First stove I have to on water. Then that's all. Only you did reading by booking or you did practically. So what is that with your experiential learning, that is what for a child is very important. This is there from very long time, but now India is okay. We need quality education. We have to come up with quality education, and we have someone here who believes a lot in quality education, not education. No, not only education, she believes a lot in quality education. That's why I'm telling that the child who's in playgroup now, nursery or LKG, going forward when he goes to UKG, you have trusted them. So that's all you have to worry, that's all. So whenever they call for POP or PP, ma'am, come see this, you have to come. You don't have to worry anything else, because the best, you have given your child for the best person, best school to take care of them. Not only in education, public speaking, dance, music, in all that, all areas of development is very important for us. Maybe you might be interested in dance. We did not get that stage. It just gone like this only, but you are still interested. So this here, not only education, not only math, English or EVS, you are interested in something else, please, you are all welcome. It's not, they are telling for the child here to do it, okay? So now coming back to explaining the curriculum flow. You all might have gone to colleges, right? So do you remember any EVS concept that you have learned in 10th standard? Very basic concept, photosynthesis, nerve system. When you go to college, you might have selected one subject. Do you learn that again there? Yes, but with a deeper understanding. Same way for a child, in nursery, he learns only 1 to 20. You can see a child here who came, he found this number digit and he read it. He did with number and quantity. Ma'am gave you a best example, 1000. I'll give a very small example here, 5 rupees. You send your child, go get chocolate for 5 rupees. Imagine the child is not aware, 5 rupees andre 5 chocolate barbek nange. He's not aware of it. The shopkeeper gives only 3 chocolate. So who's the fool here? The shopkeeper is smart. And the child got fooled because he is not aware. 5 andre 5 irbeku nannatra anta, he doesn't know that. So that is very important, because math plus minus division adala, it comes with problems. Adike physics, chemistry, you all have like that, right? Same way, education andre you should use for forever. It's not like, okay, LKG mukida, then that's all, forget it. First and second standard, very oddbeku. It's not like, it's a continuous flow for a child. So, child is here, it's a good choice, you have all selected this school. So we have a parent here who wish to give the feedback. I'll hand over the camera.
My son is Niru. Around 3 years, I think 2 years completed. This is the 3rd year. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಲೊಕೇಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಅವಾಗ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವಿ, ಏನಿರುತ್ತೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ರ ಥರ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಏನೋ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಏನೋ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟು ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರುತಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಹತ್ರ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಕುರಿಗಳ ಥರ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದೆ, ಜಯಶ್ರೀ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ರು. ನನಗೆ ಅವಾಗಲೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಸೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೇ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟಿಂದ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ದೆನ್ ಈಗ ಅವ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ನನಗಂತೂ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಇದೆ. ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಮನೇಲಿ ದಿನ ಇವಾಗ 1000 ತನಕ ಅವ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. 9000 ತನಕ ನಾನು ಏನೇ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ನು ನನಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ನನಗೆ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್, ಇನ್ನು L2 LKG ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅವನು. ನನಗೆಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇರೋದು, ನಾನು ಓದಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 5th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ನಾನು ಕಲ್ತಿರೋದು ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಅವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಮ್ಮಿ ನನಗೆ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್. ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಏನೇ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೂ ಅವ್ನು ಏನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 5 ಅಂತ, ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ 5 ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ನನಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು 5 ಇಲ್ಲ 4 ಇದೆ 3 ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ನನಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಂತೂ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಆಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬರೀ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ನ ಲೈಫ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ LKG ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಲಿತಾನೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಇಷ್ಟು ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ LKG ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಸ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಭಯ ಪಡೋದು ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ನೋಡಿ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಟ್.
Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, and ma'am. So you might have seen how happy she all feels, right? You all will definitely feel happy when the child does something. Kannal automatically bartadu, oh my child as chenagi ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. You might have not thought also in this age we can do all the stuff. But when a child is doing it, we feel so happy and proud. We just show off. ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ದೆ. And nowadays, parents have this habit also that it's going on from a long time that if some relatives comes, you tell, come rhymes head up, ABCD head up, idu head up, but child feel very shy. Why tell? They're not comfortable with strangers, all of us. They're only comfortable with you and the teacher. Teacher ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದೇ ನಿಜ, ನೀವು ಹೇಳೋದು ಏನು ಬೇಡ ನಮಗೆ. It's what parents have, a child has come to that level of understanding. Teacher ಹೇಳೋದೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, parents ಹೇಳೋದು ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ. So they trust so much. And one more thing I want to add on is, when ma'am mentioned the curriculum flow, I was there already, and then she came back. Curriculum flow on whatever the child is learning in nursery, when a child is going to LKG and UKG, there is a flow for a child. They revise. Everyone needs revision or recap to do. Ilanda didn't forget. That's how the human brain is. So revision is very much necessary. And as school, they are following credo, the curriculum, they have revision. So you might think, maybe says and nursery says and maybe the child will feel like that. No. If a child is joining for the school in UKG also, yes, there is a revision for a child. In their LKG, nursery sounds ಏನೇನು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿತು ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ then he'll go forward. That is what is happening. First of all, very much happy and proud that you all are part of this school. I'm also part that I have come here to take POP. Do you have any doubts regarding the curriculum? Portions ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆವಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ? What use? Do you have no doubts like that? Are you all very happy that yes, this is necessary for a child to study? Do you feel like that? Everyone? Small as or big as you are telling? Yes. So whatever doubt you had, it's all cleared for you. So you don't want me to answer anything. Yakandre you are clear. Beku, the child is going to learn. You think the child is on stress? Where do you all stress? More than child, the parents also will be in stress. Are you stressed? Sending them, okay, ನಾನು ಅವನ ಜೊತೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Do you all have something like that? The child is only doing, because you might also have the activity box in your home, right? And the child is coming and doing a lot of activities in home also, right? Do you all believe that? So you are seeing the changes, what is happening in the school. You are aware, right? So I'm all happy that you have choose activity-based learning and more about quality education for the child. Okay, congratulations once again. So going forward, we'll go up, we'll see. Only one request is, you just see the child, what the child is doing. Even though it's not your child, if you want to know something, just see and observe it. When you question, the child starts panicking because they don't know who you are. So the child is learning, he is building that confidence. Okay, slowly he's coming up. So do not question any child there. Just observe and come back. Okay? Thank you so much all for joining here.
Thank you, Ravina ma'am, for letting us know the insights of the curriculum and about, letting parents know about how Credo works and what is Credo. I would request Jayashri ma'am to address the gathering.
So, first of all, I would like to thank everyone for believing in us. So, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಇವರೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಕಳಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ವೆರಿ ಬಿಗ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಿ ಕುಡಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಕ್ಲಾಪ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಸೊ ದ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್. ಸೊ ಟಿಲ್ ದೆನ್ ಟು ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ನನಗೂ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಳು ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. My only intention was we should also not end up like being another preschool ashte. So here you all know that I have started the school for my daughter. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಏನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಅದು ಕೇಟರ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ನನಗೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಟಿಲ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ರೀಡೋ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ವಿಸಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್, ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ವಿಸಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಕಮ್, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ದ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್, ಟು ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಹೀಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ರೂಪಿಣಿ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅವರು ವೆನ್ ಶಿ ಕೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶಿ ಸೆಡ್, ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಟ್ರೆಮೆಂಡಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಯು ಹವ್ ಡನ್. And she was very happy the way we had implemented Credo. So the point is, Credo schools around ಇವಾಗ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, but the problem is ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು is a question which Mahira should answer. So many schools portions complete ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ there is a challenge. It's not like just keeping a setup. ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ನಾನು ಫುಲ್ ಹೈಫೈ ಕಿಚನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು if I don't know how to cook, what is the point? The same is the case here also. We might have a setup, but how you implement it also matters. So teachers who time ready ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದಾರಾ? So are they prepared enough to teach the child? Are they well versed with the methodology? So Credo's method is different. It's not the conventional way. So our method ke nam teachers adopt agidara. So all that matters a lot. And to be very frank, we've got a tremendous support from Credo as well. So because our avagavag bandu check madi, whenever we need help, they'll come, they will help us train the teachers and all that. So when they come, they will give a honest feedback as to where we are, where we stand, and then ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, all that. So last year when she came, she told, it's a tremendous work you've done. I think we have to tell this to parents, because parents ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ. And when ಇವಾಗ it has so become like ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, we don't know, we can't compare our kid with the next door child, right? Because hardly they play. Actually ನಮ್ಮ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೋಡಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಲೈಫ್ ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, to be very frank. So it's like you don't even know who's there besides your house, ನಿಮ್ಮ neighbors, many of the cases. So ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಆ ಮಗು ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ತಾನೇ ನನ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಗು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. But that case itself is not there nowadays. So ಹಂಗಾಗಿ how do you judge? ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. So that's when we thought, okay, maybe we should do this anta. So I'm really thankful for that, because of which parents are really able to understand. Now last year ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿರೋ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ I think it has made some sense. So why I wanted L0 and L1 parents to be a part of this ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ how your child will be when the kid hits LKG or UKG. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಓದ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಓದ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಲೈಕ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೀವ್ ಇಟ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೂ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೋ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಯು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ವಿ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದಿಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ಒನ್ಸ್, it will be a part of our annual scheme. So this year also we have done, but this year to be really very honest, Pradarshana ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ schedule ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. So usually it so happens that 1 week before I go and check on all the kids, ಹೆಂಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಮಗು ಬಂದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, all that I go and check. And that day I should say it was the best day in my life. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ there was a severe trouble I went. ಲೈಕ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ, ಇವಾಗ ನೀವೊಂದು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಅಪ್ರಹೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋಬಡಿ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಹೌಸ್. ಲೈಕ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋನಾ ಲಿವ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಹೌಸ್, ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಹೌಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೈನ್. You know, you are all believing in our school, you are leaving your child to me, so their responsibility is my responsibility. So our responsibility itkondu one institution ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಂದಾಗ lot of hardships are there. ಆ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ. ಲೈಕ್ ಯು ನೋ, ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಹಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಎನ್ ಎಂಡ್, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ವೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಾ ದ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಲಿಟ್ರಲಿ ಇನ್ ಟಿಯರ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಡೇ. ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ಕಾಲ್ up some of my friends and I told them that, you know, this is the best thing which has happened in my life. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಗು ಏನು ಕಲಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಮಗು ಏನು ಕಲ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ನಿರೂಪ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ನಾಟ್ ಈವನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿತ್ L0 ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಇಯರ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಜಾಬ್. ಸೊ ನಾವೇನು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಾಗ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ಡ್, I am like at least confident that we have catered at least 70% of it. You all agree with me? Yes? Have we kept our promises? Please tell me if we have not, so that we can implement it. So this is what we are up to, and ಅದಕ್ಕೆ of course as you already told, ನಮ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ from the home, which I'm really very happy at. So ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗಂದ್ರೆ we are very strict. ಹೆಂಗೆ parents are not cooperative with us, we don't need the child, because it's not just the teacher's job, it's not just the school's job, it is the job of the parents as well. So ಅವರು ಒಂದು 7th standard hit ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಮಸ್ಟ್. ಅವ್ರು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಊಟ ತಿಂಡಿ ನೀವು ಕೊಡ್ತಿರೋ, ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿರೋ, ಆಟ ಆಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿರೋ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನೇನಿದೆ ನೀಡ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ಟೆ, ಆಟ ಸಾಮಾನು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಗಿವ್, ಯೋರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಕಿಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಮಸ್ಟ್. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಗು ಜೊತೆ ಕೊಡಲೇಬೇಕು. Okay, so that is something which I request from your end. Of course, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋರೆಲ್ಲ actually time ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ parents, time ಕೊಡದೇ ಇರೋ parents ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, so we are helpless about that, but thank you all so much. I wanted to stress upon a few things because I've got all of you today. So this time we have introduced the medical screening, which I don't know whether other schools will give or not, I'm not very sure. But this time we have introduced that medical screening. I hope all of that was helpful to you. Do you all agree? So would you wish that happen next year as well? So by the way, in-on screening ivaga agate by probably Jan end or Feb, we are going to have another round of screening just to make sure where the kid has developed anta. So that is one thing. And we are having our annual day coming on December 23rd, for which we are making the kids to perform a drama. Okay, drama ali maklu act ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪಂಚತಂತ್ರ I have written, I have directed, I have sung, I have done everything literally. So no, I don't need a clap. I want you guys to clap for the children. So we have been struggling with that thing. So hopefully the kids will do well. That is one thing. One thing which I wanted to address was ನಮಗೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ L2, L3 ಅಲ್ಲಿ like we have got super parents to be very frank, but L0, L1 ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ behavioral issues ಇದೆ, and behavioral issues ಅಂದ್ರೆ they're not settling, they won't settle at all. Okay, ಆಮೇಲೆ they not listen to you, and when we tell something ನನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ, you know, ನನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮ ನಂಗೆ ಬೈತೀರಾ, ನನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. So this is the attitude the child has developed, which is something alarming because that indicates over pampering at home, which should not happen. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೇನು ಲಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಲಾಸ್, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಲಾಸ್. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಇವತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಐ ಲೀವ್ ದಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ದೇರ್. ಮೇ ಬಿ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಇಟ್ individually. Yeah, so let us see. And one feedback which I got from outside, you guys should tell me, ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿ ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್, but I just want to clarify it. So homework, we have already mentioned in POP also, orientation is bandaga, we have told you that homework we will give, yes we will give, because maklige repetitions idare matrane they will learn, otherwise they will never learn, first thing. And ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಾರ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನೋ ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ರೆಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ರೆಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಯು ನೋ more fruitful. So that is the reason we give homeworks. Now, but we are also told that it is not compulsory. Like ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ನೀವು ನಾಳೆನೇ ಮಗು ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. And tell me if any teacher has told you. No, right? Okay. So the point is, if our only condition was ಇವತ್ತು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ by the end of the week, like if homework is given on Monday, we want the child to submit the homework on next Monday. It's not even Saturday or Friday. ಸಿ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಎನಿವೇ ಅದನ್ನ ಕೆಲವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ತುಂಬ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಗು ಕೈಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಒನ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಮಗು ಕಲಿಸ್ಲೆ ಕಲೀಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫೈನ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ಲಿ ಫೈನ್. Okay, so no need to take homeworks very seriously. This is one point. And one more thing I wanted to address was since all of you are there, L3 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಸಲ ಏಜ್ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಇಂದ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋರು around 10 kids are there. So those parents wanted a recommendation from the school. ಯಾವ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಮಂತ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪರ್ಸ್ನಲಿ ವಿಸಿಟೆಡ್, ನಾನು ಕುಷ್ಮಾ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪರ್ಸ್ನಲಿ ವಿಸಿಟೆಡ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚೆಕ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಹೌ ದ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಜೆಟಿಂಗ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೆಥಡಾಲಜಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಥರಾನೇ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇದೆಯೋ, ಅಂದರೆ ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಲೇಮಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಝೋನಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ನ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಇಫ್ somebody is interested to send your kids for a state syllabus school, the best recommendation around would be Shantiniketan, which is at Girinagar. The best school. Okay, ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದರೆ when you go as parents, there is the way they talk to you is different, but when I go as an owner of a school, the way they talk to me is different. I can better, like, you know, insights is very easily visible to us. So Shantiniketan is the best. And actually, to be very frank, we've got around 120 schools have approached us to be their feeder schools, and tie-ups ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದು ಅಂತ. But Shala is not tying up with any of the school, because I don't want to be biased, like for some thousands they give, you know, this is all business ultimately. So Shantiniketan ಯಾವುದು tie-up ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೂ tie-up ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ. Where, see, this is the process we went. When ನಾನು ಕುಷ್ಮಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ do we really prefer to put them there? That is the mindset we have gone. And Shantiniketan is one of the best schools for a state syllabus school. If you are looking for a state syllabus school, Shantiniketan is the best. And second option would be Mahila Seva Samaja. State syllabus only I'm talking. That's also there. So Shantiniketan, along with uniform and that, this, I mean, excluding, I think, is around 70,000. And Mahila Seva Samaja is around 60,000. Like, this is all excluding uniform and transport and all. So that is first thing. And second thing is CBSE schools ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು. So first option would be MSS. Beautiful it is. The system is very good. Teachers are very good. The management is very good. Mahila Seva Samaja is the best. CBSE if you are looking at. And but the fees is like around 2 lakhs per annum. So a costly school, but it is really worth, to be very frank. So other than that, my Kushma's favorite school, Brooklyn National Public School, she always keeps recommending that school. So that also is really very good. I mean, it's not like we are, you know, helbekantala. So very good. And it is around 1 lakh. So another one is Gnanodaya. So Gnanodaya is also CBSE. So it's around 90,000. So all these things, I mean, I don't know Gnanodaya do that. Dakri selected to Gnanodaya as well. So I think we had 2 kids going to Gnanodaya this time. Our interview could bandidro, Advait ಮತ್ತೆ Dakri, both of them are selected to Gnanodaya. So they have also given at this Auden, you gave somewhere else? Okay. So Auden allu kottidare, he selected at both the places. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಮ್ದು ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so it's like the kids are going and giving interviews to all the schools. They are getting selected. The schools want them. Now the parents are in a state to select. ನನಗೆ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಲೈಕ್ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ನಾನು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ನನಗೆ ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ನೀವು ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ ಇದೇ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ 3 years now. So I'm really very happy that our kids are doing very well. So what I would say for L0 and L1 parents andre, ತಲೆನೇ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. Don't ever think ದಟ್ ನಾನು L3 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಗುಗೆ ಸೀಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ, ಆ ಥರ ಏನೂ ಆಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವರಿ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದರೆ, ಸೇ ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ 100 ಸೀಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ 100 ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, 100 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ UKG ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ವೆನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 300 ಆಗೋಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್. ಈಗ ಆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ನಾವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋರು ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೋತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಆ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ 200 ಮಕ್ಳು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದರು ಮತ್ತೆ? Their strength is only 100 UKG strength. Where did the rest 200 come from? They would definitely take from big, feeder schools like this, right? So don't have that inhibition. I'll give you a guarantee that if some school rejects the child of Shala, I will come and fight with them. I'll ask them why you're not given a seat. That's an assurance from my end. Because we are very confident that no matter what, whichever school you go, our childs are bound to get selected. Because second standard ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದೋದನ್ನ ಮಗು UKG ಲೇ ಓದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ. It's not even first. So this is what is the convention. You all should also have. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಬಾಬಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ನೀವು LKG ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ವಂತೆ ಅಂತ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಬುಲ್ಶಿಟ್. It's all just a business strategy. So please don't go for it. So coming to ICSE, I would first rank Auden actually, which is at Girinagar. Beautiful, superb school that comes to around 1,40,000 fees. 1,40,000 excluding everything, I guess. And the second one would be BNN. BNN ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ದೂರ ಇದೆ, but actually it's a good school. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ the strength is little less so that the kids get individual attention. So BNN is really very good. The next would be NET. So these are the schools which we recommend, and we recommend this only for those kids who are going out. This is not for kids of L0, L1, L2. They are our children. Till we tell, you can't take them out. So this is something which I wanted to tell. I think we will go ahead with the rest of the presentations. Inna kellu makkidare. Is there something you want to add on to me? Ask me something.
There's one parent, who told me that she's really happy and she wants you to have first standard, second standard, third standard, fifth standard. Do you all feel ma'am should have like fifth standard? Ma'am, we all pray that you go to that height where we have the fifth standard. Ma'am, she's the parent who told that. If they have till fifth standard, she'll be very happy.
Thank you. But it is impossible. I can't take the stress. I can't take the tension. We'll end it at UKG.
So thank you Jayashree ma'am for addressing the gathering. And parent, one note. ನಾವು ಏನು ಫೀ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಇಯರ್. ದ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸ್ಲೈಟ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ರಫ್ ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್.
ಫೀಸ್ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ದೆನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು
And I must tell all of you, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ. Me and ma'am were two people who went out to schools. We have approached them. When we approached, schools were like, "Ee mogun kalsi, we'll give you so much of amount." You know what she replied? "Nannage yavade tarada amount beda. I don't need any kind of collaboration with you. Just give the discounts what you are offering me to the child. Moguge kodi a discount. I'm least interested with the offer you approach with us anta." So she definitely deserves a lot of applause. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮೈಂಡ್ಸೆಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ ಓನರ್, ಇವಾಗ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಹಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿ ಕೇಮ್ ಅಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಸಚ್ ಅ ಥಾಟ್, ಸಚ್ ಅ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಥಾಟ್. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಸೋ ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಹೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್. ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಟ್ 4 ಸಾಲಿನ ಶಾಲೆ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್. ಕಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಲೆಯು ಅಥವಾ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲೆಯು, ಕಲೆಗೂ ಶಾಲೆಗೂ ಇರುವ ನಂಟು ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಗಂಟು. ಇವೆಲ್ಲರ ಸಮಾಗಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಂಟು. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಂಟು. ಸೊ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಆರ್ಟ್. Not everybody is an artist. So all our teachers are artists. Definitely they are designing the child's future. So I would definitely dedicate these 4 lines to all the teachers at Chala Preschool. It's all for you teachers. Thank you so much. So the next presentation we have Kiansh from L2.
So Kianch also joined us this year. Like actually, Kumba later joined us. I think came in July. June.
So he is a child who has joined us this year. So he'll be presenting addition without carryover using the ring counter system. So any one of you, carryover there are 2-digit number, anyone can give, anybody for that matter.
67.
Addition देना है सर, जैसे कि 3 + 5, 4 + 2, 4 + 5. Kiansh, 4 + 5. Kiansh, can you tell what you have done?
9.
What is the answer?
9.
Can anybody give another random number? Anybody for the number? 5? 8 + 2.
Give a bigger number so that it goes to 20s. Like before 20. 8 plus something.
18 plus 1.
8.
18 plus
Single digit only.
Single digit within 20 without borrow.
Before 20.
8 + 8. 8 + 8. Oh, okay. See, there is restriction with the material. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ there is no repetition for it. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the number goes on from 1 to 10.
8 plus 9 we will do.
Look at the material properly. Yash. So given math problem was 8 plus 9. The answer is
7. 7.
count the number and get the answer. Count the numbers.
170.
Very good. This happens not only with him, with quite a lot of kids. They do it excellently in the class, but when they present it in front of others, they miss out things. Thank you, Kiansh. So next we have Pradarshana from L2. Sorry, L3, but her age is of L2.
She's 1 year ahead in the brain capacity. So with Pradarshani, actually we got fooled. Our capacity ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು we thought she is a 3-year-old kid. Actually she joined us from L0 only. ಅವಳಿಗೆ 2 years ಇಂದಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. Like she's there from the beginning, right from the school start ಆಗಿದ್ದರಿಂದ she's there. But our brain capacity ನೋಡಿ we got fooled. We placed her in L1 actually. We didn't place her in L0. According to her age she should have been at L0. ಸೊ ಅದಂಗೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಯ್ತು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು L3 ನ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ.
So she is Pradarshana. She'll do the sentence reading.
This is a lamp. The tent is pink. The slug is black. This is a rocket. This is a golf kit. This is a duck. This is a swing. This is a trumpet. This is a mink. This is a fish.
So not only with terms of sentence reading, the child can even read the complex words. Complex words under it contains phonograms, homophones, ella one word and complex 6-letter words, 7-letter words. The child is able to read flawlessly. So not only with English, the child will present math also with 2-digit addition with carry system. So I want parents to give the numbers so that the child will do it and show it to you. Parents, any random numbers you can give for addition since it's
Now
with
you
borrow.
can give any number, 2 digits.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಯು ಕುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಟ್ವೈಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್, ಎನಿ ನಂಬರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಫೈನ್. 56 89 56 plus 89. Will you do it,
So
Prashni?
the child is doing it without the materials now. She's not using any material, independent of the material.
6 in the mind, 9 in the finger. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One in the mind, 5 in the finger. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the mind, 8 in the finger. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Is it correct, Karan? Did she do it correctly? Thank you, Pradarshani. Next we have Dhatri from L2 who will do 2-digit subtraction with borrow system.
So any two numbers.
Any two random numbers, anybody.
Yeah.
Anyone.
Borrowing number.
There's a cursor.
83 21.
Ready?
Seven on the finger. Before three.
Check. Can you take from this or do you need a borrow? Check. You need a borrow? Yes or no? Tell it louder. Why do you want to take a borrow?
3 is a small number. 7 is a big number.
Think. So just not makki ka makki board ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೀತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ they know the logic behind why should a number be borrowed. So that's how it is taught at Shala.
I thought she will do that. That's okay.
Oh, ठीक है sir.
13 in the mind, 7 on fingers. Before 30, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Seven in the mind, 2 on fingers. Before 7, 6, 5.
Is it correct? Did the child do it correctly? This is also one classical example of an L3 child. A child can read, write in multiple languages, equally good at math also. So this is what is expected from an L3, level 3 child. Can we have a big round of applause for Bharati? So the next child is Advait. So he joined us this year. So he'll be reading 4-letter words along with blends.
So blend is like two sounds together. Like blend itself is a blend. La is there, no? La, bla, and so it's blend. So ಆ ಥರ. Give some more examples.
So blend ಅಂದ್ರೆ that incluses of two different letters with two different sounds blended together. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಸಂಧಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಆಗಮ ಸಂಧಿ, ಆ ಥರ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಬ್ಲೆಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಅ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಸೌಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಬ್ಲೆಂಡ್.
School is a blend.
School is a blend. Spoon is a blend. Spa, sa and pa becomes spa. Sa and ka becomes ka. So ಆ ಥರ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಲೆಟರ್ನ ಬ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಸೌಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಓದಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸೈಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಲೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಫೋನೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಗು ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅವೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಫೆಮಿಲಿಯರ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್. So ಈ ಮಗು he'll pick up one random card, he'll start reading the words along with the blends. Advait, pick the card.
So this is a demonstration of how phonics is actually implemented. So many schools do teach phonics. It's not like they don't teach, but they would stop at the letter sounds. That's all. Probably they'll teach them blends, but they'll not teach them how it should be applied. So there is no point alva. Sumne ಭಾಷೆ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ waste alva. So it's the same way.
Shall we start?
Ba, a, sa, ta, bus, wa, I, ka, wink, la, ka, look, pa, a, pa, bam, la, I, ka, lik, ra, ta, grant, tra, I, pa, trip, da, spa, in, spa, kata.
Sounds.
The spa, spell.
Okay, the word given here was inspect. So ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, you have to split the word. It's not just one word to go ahead with. In, sa and pa becomes pa. E sound is a, ka, ta. So this is one classic example of complex word wherein it includes the sight words. In is a sight word. Sa and pa is a blend. It's a middle blend. Actually blends only we have three bifurcations: starting blend, middle blend and the last blend. Ending blends anta barutte. So this is one classic example of where middle blends and the ending blends are here, along with the sight word introduction. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, the child is taught here to split the word and read. You know, they don't read it INSPECT here. The child will read it as in, spa, spect, inspect, inspect. So ide tara every complex word is broken into bits and pieces, and all together when they read it along, they read it in one shot. So aವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, the outcome of the word will reflect. So thank you Advait, thank you so much. The same child did clear 2 major schools interview. He's quite nervous today. He's not doing the way he was expected to read out, but that is
So
fine.
he is the one who cleared Nanodaya and Auden.
Modern public school though interviews, this is the child who has cracked.
And he joined us only this year. He's not from L0 with us this year. Where did he study before this? Electronics City. So he's come from Electronics City.
So he's Chinmay, who had to be in L3, but he is in L2 because of the age criteria thing. So today he'll do multiplication. So multiplication, most of you might not know, multiplication is a repeat addition. So addition bandre moguge multiplication is easy to carry it. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, the child will do the multiplication. He'll do the multiplication table along with the material. Single digit multiplication. Anybody can do any number. Random numbers. 4 5s are. Jyoti, 4 into 5.
Taken 5 times.
Can you count and children? How much is 4 taken 5 times?
Everybody there.
So this is one presentation using the material, a multiplication table with material. How do we present it? We don't teach it like 1 ones are 1, 2 ones are 2, ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. 4 taken how many times? A number taken how many times is the answer. ಆ ಥರನೇ we present it to the child. So ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಮಗು 4 taken 5 times ಅಲ್ಲ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, this material we have numbering. One color indicates one particular number. How many times you take that particular number gives you the answer. The ultimate logic is that. So can you count and tell me, Chinmay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
What is the answer?
20.
So here as I told you, there will be numbering. So idrinda we count how many digits have been taken how many times. So this is the material we use. There is numbering irutte. Ivaga purple we use it for the color representation also. Purple represents 4. So blue represents 6. Atara we have numbering and the coloring for every digit. So once the child is asked to pick up a random number andaga, Mogu will remember the coloring which is allocated for the number. So that is how the application of multiplication happens in lab. Thank you, Chinmay. Thank you so much. The major presentations from the child we are done with it. I would request Jayashri ma'am to take over.
So I would like to thank who is responsible for everything. First thing is Tagida for coming here today and giving more insights and representing Credo for us. It was really good having you. So thank you so much, Tahir. And secondly, I would like to thank all the parents again because their support illandre navenu madakagala. If you don't believe if you didn't believe in us, this wouldn't be possible at all. So actually, I'm really very thankful for you all. Thank you so much. And also, I would like to thank all the teachers because avaru illandre ಏನು ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಶಾಲಾನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. So one thing which I would like to mention about all the teachers, not just teachers, admin ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಲ್ಪರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ it's like ನಾನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನೋ the same way they feel, actually to be very frank. So I am very lucky to be having such staff. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು it's a very rare phenomena, but ultimately I would say it's a blessing which I've got. So I'm really thankful for the God who has given me such a great team. So a big clap for all of them. So thank you all so much, Jyoti, Kushma, Lakshmi, and all the teachers who are there. So initially ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಾಗ there will be like ಏನಿದು ಏನೋ ಬೇರೆ ಥರ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲೇ ಬೇರೆ ಥರ ಇದೆ, ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಬೇರೆ ಥರ ಇದೆ, ಏನೋ ಬೇರೆ ಥರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. Over a period of time they'll just get adjusted the system and now they know everything. Like ನಾನೇನೋ ಹೇಳಿದೆ automatic ಆಗಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So you might have seen I'm hardly present at school. So but still the school is going on. I think it is going on well. Is it going on well? Are you all happy with the school? Okay, thank you. So and also I would like to thank my dear student Ananya. She's a dancer and she's also been a great support namge Pradarshana organize ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ. Even now she's actually capturing the sound and also thank you so much Anu. And also Sachin and team Temple Sounds for covering the entire thing. So this will be helpful for the parents who have not attended. But I would say next time idin tagobedi, nan every time video madsalla, so you might not get the video. So I want you to come and attend any functions in person. So thank you all so much. with this one note. Ivaga, what we will do is we will categorize you. So ella maklu we have arranged them in the classes. You can go and see each child do some or the other activity. So what heng kottadivi antandre, the one which the child is very happy doing, like yav activity magu ishtano aa activity na we have picked and chosen to the child. So the kid has literally selected the activity, first thing. So and second thing is ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಬೇಕೋ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹೊಸ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ದೇರ್, ಸೊ so it's a very different feeling for them. So few kids might not do. That doesn't mean they're not doing at all actually. So we've actually captured the videos. Our class al ಮಾಡಿರೋದನ್ನ few most of the kids we have captured or ಮಾಡಿರೋದನ್ನ we will keep posting those things on Insta. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. So it's not like if your kid didn't do an activity and no need to get disheartened actually. They are doing, but it's just like because of the, you know, so many factors they are not doing ashte. So that is the second thing. And also don't have a very high expectation. Like don't compare also, I would say. Like one magu tumba chanagi ಮಾಡ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, it's okay, it's absolutely fine. There is a lot of time for the child to improve. It's just like it's not a good day, it's not a day for the child anta ankolbeku ashte. So don't get disheartened if the child doesn't do adike oh aa magu chanagi ಮಾಡ್ತು, ಈ ಮಗು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. And also please don't go and tell at home ನೋಡು ಅವಳು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನೀನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. Don't tell all that. So that's my request, because ಅದು ತುಂಬಾ zeal ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ. And from tomorrow they'll say we'll not go to school. So then both of us are in trouble. So please let us not have that thing, okay? So these are the things. ಈಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ L0 ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? L0 ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಓಕೆ. L0 ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಯು ಆರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು L1. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರೋ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಓಕೆ? ಸೊ ನೀವು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗೋ ಟು L1, then L2, this one L2. You can have a circle there. So first you're going to this room, like ee kade lab alla ee kade iro room hogtira, allinda hange they will lead you to L2, okay? So L1 parents yaridira, L1 parents neevu L2 hogtira first, okay? That is the lab inde iro room, that is L2. So you're going there. And L3 parents, you can go wherever you want. We leave that option to you. Okay, that's a luxury we are giving you. So and which class? L2 parents, please go to L0. Okay, so navenake prativan magu kailu madista iddivi andre everybody should get an idea how each kid is anta. It's not like bari nan magu ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಯಾವ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. And also take it from us that ಬೇರೆ like L0 L1 parents, when your kids hit L2 and L3, your kids will be doing somewhat. ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, L3 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, that is where they come. So that's what we are trying to do it. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ we are making every kid do. Like usually ಕೆಲವು schools ಅಲ್ಲಿ they do this session, but it's only for a few kids who will present and go. But I particularly want every child to be doing this, because parents will get an idea, they'll get a comparison as well, where my child is and where the school is also. So this is what we have planned. By chance ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ರೌಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಜಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you can just come down. We are all here, ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. So you come down, once the rush settles you can go and have a look at it. But my request is go watch each single child, don't leave any child, okay? And ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ. When you have completed all other classes, when you have seen all other children, then only go to your class, go to your child's class. That's my request, because once they see you full destabilized out, so we then know nothing in the world can get them into that stable stage. They're already papa, because parents all turned up late, we started late also. So let's all try to understand their mindset. So can anybody give me a feedback here?
My daughter is in LGO, so I'm really very very happy for her. As my ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಗಳು ಇವಾಗ ಕುಮಾರನ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದರು, ಕುಮಾರನ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವರು. ಸೊ
ಅವಳು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇವಳು ಇನ್ನೂ ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಅವಳು ಹಿಂದಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೆ 5th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೆ 1st ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಸೊ ಅವಳು ಇವಾಗ ಹಿಂದಿ ಇವಾಗ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ನ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇವಾಗ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ 6th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ದಟ್ ದ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ದ UKG only. And even the multiplication and all that they used to start in 1st standard and 2nd standard. ಅವಳು ಕುಮಾರನ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗೋದೇ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಳು UKG ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದು ಓನ್ಲಿ 3 letter ವರ್ಡ್ಸು, ಬ್ಲೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವಳು. 1st ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡೇ ನಾವು NPS ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ನಾವು ಫೋನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್, ನೀವು ಫೋನಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಸೇರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ ಫೋನಿಕ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬ್ಲೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ದಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ LKG UKG. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
ಎನಿ ಅದರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ವೇಟಿಂಗ್, ಅವರು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸೆಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂತ. ಎನಿಬಡಿ?
Yeah, so my son Advait, so last year only we have joined in L2. So after COVID and all, we just suddenly shifted to Bangalore. And as I said, we were in Silicon City, and suddenly whichever nearby school I just joined in. I was really not, the way he was, I know his capabilities because we stayed in our native. It was a very good preschool. But here I did not get the time and I had to join him quickly. I was very, very disappointed. So when we shifted from that place to this place, I was very skeptical. I went, as I told you, almost 10 preschools around here, almost 1 week I have started seeing those preschools and all. Nothing, gave me a satisfaction that yes, my child can go here and I can trust those people and my child will improve. And the anxiety level was that next year my child has to go to some bigger school. And I did not wanted him to at this stage because I wanted him to learn more. I wanted him to get more attention. So when I came here, the environment was totally different. I can say that all the other preschools comparatively, I can see that how practical you have introduced everything. And I felt at first that my child should not be burdened, but I have seen around now at this 7-8 months, I don't see any burden on him. He comes, he's first thing that he does is that checks what is homework. This is the homework. Amma iluta martini, homework martini, then he will do the rest of the things. Okay. And he is so interested in doing that tells that how the teachers have taught them and so much interested he has got in the academics. So I am really, really happy and I am really, really thankful. And thank you very much, madam. Please continue your work.
Anybody else? Please, parents, public speaking. Come on, it's okay. It's a very small circle. Like nobody is you, no? Anybody? Okay, but my request is, namge ellaru individually you should give me a feedback which we are going to record, please, for the sake of the school.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರೋರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬರ್ದಿರೋರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ.
Hi, this is Paramada. As ma'am said, he was not yet speaking anything because I was really crying. He was not speaking anything. When he came to the school, he's speaking and he's doing everything. And the ma'am showed me the video. He does like this. He is doing the magic in the class. But it's okay. He has the time to learn. I'm not worried. But he's learning the habit. Then he said, Mama, after school I have to wash my leg. And I asked him, where did you learn? He told that man taught me. I have to do this basic work and rest I should start. But I'm really happy with my son and I'm happy with you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, so I think
we are all set. I think it's a go from Nandini also. Yeah. So ivaga L1, L0 parents please mail hogi. Please go to this room. This room. So L1 parents please go to the lab this side. L1 parents. Not the lab, you should go inside. Inside the lab you have to go. L2 parents, you can go to L0. L3 parents, decide wherever you want to go. Or please give me feedback. You have anyway seen everything. Okay?
Ma'am, please tell me your name and in which level that your child is studying.
My name is Shweta and my child is studying in L2.
Okay, ma'am. What do you like about Shala, ma'am, here?
Shala, everything I like actually about Shala, but they bring up the child in different way. They provide materials, and what we teach in is about like theoretically we teach, but here they teach practically. So they will just hold the things, and we will tell in imaginary way, but we won't be having any materials. But here they teach in a practical way, so that they will hold the things and they will think. They will come to know that thing is in that. They will imagine in different way. So and they will execute in different way to us. So we will also learn from that. So like this also it will be there, so that she is thinking or he is thinking in that way, like that.
So, if you want, you will suggest Shala school to any schools, ma'am? To any other children?
Definitely, I'll suggest, ma'am.
Why is that?
Kids will get that positive idea here, ma'am. In the future, it is very essential for everyone, especially for basic thing. It will be very essential. So for growing up kids, it is very necessary. So I'll definitely refer my juniors or coming juniors. Definitely,
Whatever the school has promised, have they done that? Have they kept up the
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So you are happy?
I'm really happy, ma'am. Yeah, I'm happy.
Thank you so much. Okay, ma'am, please tell me your name and which level your child is studying.
My name is Rashmita. My child is studying in L2, LKG.
Whatever the school has promised, have they kept up that promise, ma'am?
Yeah, more than what they have said. Yeah.
If you want, will you suggest this school to any other children, your surroundings or neighbors? Why?
Yes, actually, when my friends gang, actually in my office, when we are speaking, I usually say about this school, and even they are actually not like they can't put here, but even they are interested in the way the teaching is done in this school. Yeah.
So you will definitely suggest this school to any other neighbors or whoever is come and ask you which school is best. You will tell Shala.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you are really happy with the school. What are the learning outcome? You can see any differences for a child?
Yeah, because the thing is, first of all, I can't give so much of time to my child because when I come, I hardly give 3 hours of my time after office. But whatever she is studying here, whenever I get parents teacher meeting, calling for parents teacher meeting, I'm surprised what she is doing in the exam, because she is doing more than what I have expected. Even I'm scared. I don't know what will be the result. I'm not bothered too much of result, but still there will be that. But she does better than what we expect.
So you are happy with the child's growth, what is happening there. So we are happy that you are happy with the Shala, ma'am. We'll definitely keep up our promise going forward also. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming for the PEP you have joined, ma'am. So please tell me your name and which level your child is studying here.
My name is I'm Mukta. My child is studying L3.
So the school
Second year she is continued.
So whatever the school has promised in level 2 and level 3, have they keep up those promises for the child, ma'am? What do you think?
Yeah, sure, that has happened. Actually, when I came for the admission inquiry, first I found syllabus are really vast, and it's really burden I found. And I asked, actually Jyoti ma'am was there. She's like, no, we'll promise it. They will be capable to complete their academic with the easy way method. We have lots of activity methods. So when she took me for the lab, I came to some understanding level.
So when the child was learning, you felt the child was on stress for learning this myth? Because you felt that it was fast, right? So the child was on stress or something?
No, actually, I found she was very, very happy going to school, and while she was coming, she was really joyful, making very happy face all the time. She was actually she was founding happy face, not single problems which
She was not crying to come to school. In the sense, she was not crying. She was all happily coming.
yeah, it was not a single burden for me when studies comes. Like, just I would make one revision for her test, that's all. She would make recall, that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. So now you told your child is in LKG, UKG, right? So going forward, what is your plan? What do you think that the child should do it, or what is your expectation from other schools that you have set?
Other schools better to take with the practicals method to teach the children what Shala is doing. All not set. All the schools are found same for me. I'd gone to inquiry to still more 3 schools before the school, which I found is please take practical method for the children. It would don't make burden. So there'll be easy method to understand very easily. It'll be joyful to learn also. So now she's L3, leaving the school. We are feeling very sad. Let us continue the same school. We actually feel, but now what the other schools are selecting our children very easily to make admissions for first standard.
So now you are like, you have the choice, so many choice that which school is the best, you will choose in that.
We are making a choice actually, not the schools.
Thanks, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, first of all, thank you so much for joining here for the PEP here. So please tell me your child's name and he's in which level, ma'am?
Pradarshana, she is in L3.
She is in L3. So what do you see the differences, ma'am? For a child, seeing our children and the other school children, what do you think it's a unique thing for a child is learning here?
See, basically, ನಾನು ಅವಳನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿದಾಗ ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಹೈಪರ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕೂರ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವಳು, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ನಿಲ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ಲು, ಆದರೆ ಕೂರ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಜಯಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮೀ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಹರ್ ದಟ್ ಶಿ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಬೈ ನೌ. ಅಂದರೆ ಬರೀ ಓದೋದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸು, ಶ್ಲೋಕ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯೋಗ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಬಂದು ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ತಿನ್ನೋದು. ಹಾಂ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಜಂಕ್ ಫುಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲೋ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವರೇ ತಿನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಯೋದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ರೈಟಿಂಗು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನು ಅವಳು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶಿ ಡೂ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಲರಿಂಗ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಟೀಚರ್ನು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮದರ್. ಯಾ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕುಷ್ಮಾ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಅವಳು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಂಜು ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ಬರಿದ್ರು, ಅವರಿದ್ದಾಗ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಅದರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಜಲ್ಜಾ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ಶಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಹಿಂದಿ, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ನಾವು ಶಿ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪರ್ಸು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಥರ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಾಗಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದು, ನಾವೊಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಸ್ನು ನಾವು ಯಾರ ಮೇಲೂ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರೋಲ್ಲ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಳನ್ನ ಬಿಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೀವು ಅವಳನ್ನ ಆಚೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಒಂದೇ ಸಿಗೋದು ಹೊರಗಡೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗೋಲ್ಲ. ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ LKG UKG CBSC ICSC ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್. ಆ ಕ್ರೀಡೋ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಅಹೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ICSE ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ICSEಲಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ UKG. ಹಾಂ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ UKG ICSE ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಅಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇಷ್ಟಿದೆ. ನಾವು ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್, ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್. ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಓದೋದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಿಂದಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. EVSಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಇವ್ರಿಗಾಗಲೇ ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸು, ಹಾಂ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫುಡ್ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಗುಡ್. ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಕಣ್ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಣ್ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ಸು, ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ಸು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್.
So you mentioned about the Credo curriculum, right? Do you feel that that is very vast and the child will be lot of stress over the because there are so many other Credo school. How do you feel that? What is the insight that you give it for them? They, who has not taken Credo curriculum, for them, what is the things that you want to tell them?
ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ್ಲೂ ನನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಓದಿಸ್ತೀರಾ, ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಬೇಕಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಆಗತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್. L2 L3 ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಲನೂ ನನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಅದೇ ಇತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಬೈ ಎಂಡ್ ಯು ಹಾಂ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನನಗೆ ನಿಜ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಬೈ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಯರ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಮಕ್ಳುಗಳಿಗೆ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಟೀಚ್. ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕಲಿತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಾಲಾ ಪ್ರೀ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ರೀಡೋ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಕ್ರೀಡೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಥೌಸಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನಿರ್ತಾ, ಅದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಥರ ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 4 ಲೈನ್ 2 ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಒಂದು ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂಥರ ಆ ಥರ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಡೀಟೇಲಾಗಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಂ, ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಕೆಳಗಡೆನೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಗ್ಗರು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್, ಅಸೆಂಡಿಂಗು ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಲ್ತ್ವಿ, ಕ್ರೂಡ್ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತ್ವಿ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಆ ಥರ ನಾವೀಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಲ್ತ್ವಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ 4ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಹೋದರೆ 4 ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಿ, 2 ಹೊಡೆದಾಕ್ತೀರಿ, ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದು 1 2 ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಲರ್ನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗಲ್ಲ, 4ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಹೋದರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಹಾಂ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಅವೇ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಅವೇ 2. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ ದೆ ಲರ್ನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೆಥಡಿಕಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ದಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ರೂಡ್ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ರೀಡೋ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಈ ಸಲನೂ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು ಅಂತಲೇ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಡಿಸೆಂಬರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಶಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಲರ್ನ್ಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್.
Okay, so when the child has already learned, you have nothing to question. So if she has learned, then there is no problem.
ಹಾಂ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬರೀ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಗಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಲಾಜಿಕಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಏನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
First of all, thank you so much and all the best going forward, because the child is in UKG. All the best for selecting a very best school, and she'll always make you proud, ma'am. That is for sure. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, hi ma'am. First of all, thank you so much for joining for the PEP here. Please tell your child name and he's in which level?
My child name is Gyanvi Jain. She's in L1. This is my first year in the school.
Okay, it's a very good that you told that it's a first year. What is your feedback on the school, ma'am? About the school and the curriculum, you tell me.
Firstly, I would like to tell, my child was going to some other school. Against the family, I've made her join this school. What happens, my family was like, oh, this is a school? It doesn't look like a school. It's just like a home. बच्चे खेलेंगे कहाँ पे? It is so small. Where will she sit? ये तो घर है. Where will she roam around? So I was like, don't let her. First, when we came for an admission, we spoke to Jayalakshmi ma'am. Then I got to know what exactly the concept is all about. I wanted a base foundation to be strong. So I was like, let us not go with the ambience. I and my husband decided, let us not go with the ambience. Let us try for a year, and I'm so very much satisfied. I've already decided for next 2 years I'll be continuing over there only, so that at least you get a best foundation. Mainly in the previous school, what happened is there was a crowd. Individual attention was not there. That is the main part I like. Only 10 students or 12 students in a class, and she has learned. She's in nursery, and she tells me before number, after numbers, and she's actually a very hyperactive, and she's now learning. She's learned to sit in a place. She doesn't have a patience where she can sit for 5 minutes. I'm very much happy with this school.
So you told me the child has learned before number and after numbers. What do you think about the Credo curriculum, ma'am? Because the school is using the Credo curriculum. What do you think? It's very much too much, or what is your suggestion on that?
No, Credo curriculum is actually very few schools. See, we have loiter around many schools, but no schools we have found such in and around this surroundings. We have not found this curriculum, credo curriculum. Few schools have, like I cannot mention the name, but few schools have. But nearby we got this as a very best curriculum, and the concept is very like systematic way they are teaching. Usually the schools teach A, B, C, D, but here I have seen it is like A, C, T, P. But at the end of the year, students will be knowing, children will be knowing all the letters. And main, the phonics introduction is very much necessary, because now everywhere you go, they should know phonics. A, everyone will tell. They should know like what is the phonics it is there. That is much needed.
So you are happy with the school and the curriculum. So will you suggest this to any other who is in surrounding you? Anyone comes and asks you, so which school will you suggest, or which curriculum should I take up? Will you suggest this?
We will suggest. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining this, ma'am. Ma'am, first of all, thank you so much for joining us in the PEP. Please tell your child name and is in which level, ma'am?
And he's studying in L1 now. I just want to talk in Kannada to be more.
No problem, ma'am. Please share us in Kannada.
ಓಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಏನಿದ್ದು ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಮಗು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಲೈಕ್ ಎಗೆ ಅ ಅಂತನೂ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಎ ಅಂತನೂ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅವನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾಗಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾನು ಆ ಲೆಟರ್ನ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಏನಿದೆ ನಾವು ಓದೋವಾಗ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನೇ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ ಮಗುಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋವಾಗಲೂ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಎಕ್ವಿಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಕಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿ, ಈ ಥರ ನಾನು ಸರೌಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ನ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೋ ಇವನು ಇದನ್ನು ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬರೋದೇ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮೂಡಿಂದ, ಅವ್ರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೋ ಆ ಥರ ಆ ವೇನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾಗಿ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಲೈಕ್. ಸೊ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ 1 to 10 ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಉಲ್ಟಾನೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್. ಇದು ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್, ಐ ಟೇಕ್ ಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮಗ್ಗಿ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 ಈ ಥರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಡಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿ ನೀವು 5 ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಕೇಳಿ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೇಳಿ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೇಳಿ. ಅದು ಮೇನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗಾಗಿ ಬೇಸ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಕ್ಸೀಡ್.
Thank you so much.
I like very, 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 very.
Thank you so much for telling so many good things about Shala, ma'am. Now, as Shala is using the Credo curriculum, what do you think? How is the curriculum?
Very good. Especially, I say it's a unique way of grasping the students to learn in a unique way. It's definitely a unique way.
Don't you think it will be stressful for a child?
No, never I say. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಟ ಆಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಇನ್ನೂ ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾಗಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಅವರು ಓದೋವಾಗ ಮಾಡೋವಾಗ ನಾವು ಬೇಕೋ ಈ ಮಗು ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ he says no, you are saying wrong, this is the concept, you should say like this. If we see ಇವಾಗ W ನಾನು ಉಲ್ಟಾನೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, M ಅಂತ. ಅದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಕಿಟ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ರೀಡೋಯಿಂದ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೀದಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಾಗಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ಸಿದ್ಧಾನ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇದು ಉಲ್ಟಾನೂ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
Using his creativity by using the practicality like.
ಅವ್ರ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಹಿಂಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಮಮ್ಮಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ನ ಹಿಂಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬೇಸಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೋದಾಗ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಂಗಿದೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಈ ಮುಂಚೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಯಾಕೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹಿಂಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್, ದೇ ಆಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯೂ, ನಾಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ಆಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಲೇ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Do you suggest any schools or any parents that you, wherever the school has taken Credo curriculum, you can go and join? Will you be happily suggest?
Already it is there. ನನ್ನ ನಾದ್ನಿ ಅವರು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. she is very happy to see this, and she has selected the school for his child who is learning in first standard now, and it is in Rajajinagar RSS, I think. Ali credo based school ide, so she has joined him there and she is also happy.
Thank you so much for attending, ma'am. I hope whatever we have promised from Shala, we will definitely fulfill for the futures also, ma'am. Thank you so much.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕ್ರೀಡೋ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇರೋ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ನೇ ನಾನು ಮುಂದೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ.
Definitely, ma'am.
I will get.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely you will get it because Credo has, they are working till second grade. We are actually working till grade 5. We are working on grade 3. Yes, grade 1 and 2 we already have it. You can definitely let us know, ma'am. Okay?
If I need any suggestions, I will just check on with Jayashree ma'am.
Thank you so much for joining us. Hi sir, first of all thank you so much for coming for the PEP here. So please tell your child's name and he's in which level?
ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗ ಹೆಸರು ಗಣ್ವಿತ್ ಅಂತ. ಅವನು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಮನೇಲಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾನೋ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಗಿರಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅವನ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂದ. ನಾವು 7ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಅವನು ಇವಾಗಲೇ ಓದ್ತಾವನೆ, ಅದೊಂದು ಖುಷಿ. ಈಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ನಮಗೂ ಇನ್ನೂ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ಗೆ
ಇವಾಗ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇವಾಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್, ಆ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಸರ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? ತುಂಬ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆಯಾ, ತುಂಬ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಏನು ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ವಯಸ್ಸು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ಎಜುಕೇಷನು ಸಿಗೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಗೋಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದೇ. ನಮಗೂ ಇಷ್ಟು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅವನು ಇದೇ ಥರ ನಮಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇದೈತೆ ಅದೈತೆ ಅಂತ. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಇವ್ನಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ನಾವು ಈ ವಯಸ್ಸಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಏನೂ ಬುದ್ಧಿನೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇವನಿಗೆ ನಮಗಿರೋ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಇವಾಗಿರೋ ಬುದ್ಧಿನೇ ತುಂಬ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ನಮಗೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಹೇಳೋಷ್ಟು ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೇಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಯಾರನ್ನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಶಾಲಾ ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ರೀಡೋ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್?
ಹೌದು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಈ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮಕ್ಳು ಕಲ್ತ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ 7ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ 1ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 2ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕಲ್ತ್ರೆ 1ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಬೇರೆ ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಜಾಯ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಸ್ ಸರ್. Start. Hi ma'am, first of all thank you so much for joining for PEP here for whatever here. So ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಡನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ತುಂಬ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ನೀವು ಬಂದಿರೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ PEPಗೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಹೆಸರು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯಾವ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್?
ಮಗು ಹೆಸರು ಕೋಹಿಲ್, L3ನಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ.
ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್? ಕ್ರೀಡೋ ಕರಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? ತುಂಬ ವಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಓದಿರೋದು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇದು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ 5th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕಲಿಯೋಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ. ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇವಾಗಿಂದನೇ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫಾಸ್ಟಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸಖತ್ ಖುಷಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ನಾವು ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನಿಸ್ತು.
ಯಾಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸಲ್ಲ? ನೀವು ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನೀವು 5th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಓದಿದ್ದು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇವಾಗಲೇ UKG ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ? ಇದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ
ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಈಸಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಅವಾಗ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. 5thಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಬರುವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತಲ್ವ, ಹಾಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಇವಾಗಿಂದನೇ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನೇನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ 2nd ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಈ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಜಾಯ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಸ್ PEP ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಇಸ್ level 3 ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. I hope you get the best score and the child always flourish ma'am. Thank you so much.